Hi, I'm Howe, and I graduated from Villanova in 2003. I'm currently working in New York City for Young and Rubicam, also known as Y&R, which is one of the big advertising agencies. My title is Account Supervisor, and I work within the Account Management Department. Account management is typically where entry-level people without more specialized degrees would start off in the advertising industry. What account management does is essentially act as a liaison between the clients and all the internal people at the agency. So the best part about that is you get to have a hand in all the different facets of creating an ad. You see an ad from start to finish and actually get it on air or into a magazine or on the radio. So you sit down with the clients and basically understand what their business challenges are, what they're trying to accomplish with this advertising. You then develop the actual strategy behind the ads and then brief the creative department on what that strategy is so that they can bring the ideas to life. You then work with the creatives to evaluate those creative ideas, make sure they're in line with that strategy that everybody agreed to, and then work with the clients to actually optimize the ads before you continue on to actually produce them. You go through the entire production process, working with producers and directors to actually get TV commercials, print ads, radio spots actually shot or recorded and produced. And then throughout this entire process, you are continually talking to actual consumers about things ranging from how they actually feel about your ads, whether they like them, they don't like them, if they're communicating what they're supposed to, or whether you're just actually talking about your product and how people feel about your product, or if you're trying to launch a new product, what consumers actually think about that. So you are in touch with day-to-day people and what they think about your brands as well. It's definitely, as you can imagine, it's a very people person sort of a job. You have to interact and work with a lot of different people and personality types. So if you're not a people person, it's not for you. It is kind of fun to meet a lot of different people. As you can imagine, people who are clients are much more bottom line oriented, want to make sure that they make their numbers and get results. Whereas creative people are really excited about the idea that they have and they want to get it out there sort of untouched, and you sort of have to marry those two different things and make sure that everybody's a little bit happy with the final product. It's a fast-paced and exciting industry. Every day you go in, you have no idea what you're going to have to do that day. You may know what you have to accomplish in the day, but you may not know what else might come up throughout the day. So it is exciting that every day is different. It's one of the parts I love the most about this, is you never know what the next day will bring, and you never know what will happen in another hour or two. You're not going in every day and working on the same spreadsheets and crunching the same numbers. It's totally different and keeps you on your toes for sure. I've risen pretty quickly throughout the ranks. It's definitely an industry that rewards people with hard work and dedication. If you're a go-getter and you want to work hard and continue to succeed, they will reward that definitely, both by promoting you quickly and continuing to give you the monetary compensation as well. I will say that the pay is pretty competitive with other things within the industry, and obviously there's a pretty high potential for earning as you continue to excel within the industry. There's definitely no limit to the growth potential. You can do as many things as you can put on your plate at one time, and whether that's within your own account and continuing to take on more projects within your actual account that you're assigned to, or if you want to work on a new business pitch or even a pro bono account. There's a ton of opportunities to continue to learn and grow no matter what level that you're at. For the most part, I've loved advertising. It's been really great. I've met a lot of really great people. Everyone that you work with is pretty young and excited to be there and passionate about what they do, which just really energizes you and makes you want to do a great job and come in every day and do the best job that you can for your clients. I will give a piece of advice that the best way to try to get in the industry is to do an internship. And I wish I had known that before I got into the industry. It's a great way to sort of get your hands dirty and figure out if this is really something that you want to do, and also to start networking to be able to get a job later once you graduate. So definitely do an internship if you can, and if not, try to get connected with another Villanova alum who's in the industry and would be willing to pass along your resume, or at least give you some pointers and point you down the right road. I've had a great experience. I've worked on a ton of different accounts over the years. I've worked on actually new business as well as the Colgate Palmolive account, on Irish Spring soft soap, Colgate Total toothpaste. I've worked on Campbell's soup, and I've also worked on Dannon yogurt. So I've sort of worked on a lot of different packaged goods. There's also a lot of different other brands out there, as you all well know. Best of luck with everything. I hope that you find the career path that's right for you, and if it's advertising, good luck, go get them.